Here we go.
Hello.
Hey.
What's going on?
While the men are away, the ladies will play.
Exactly. Yes.
And
Hubbies are at work.
Ed even did not condemn that. I told him, I says, yeah, I'm going to go live with Chris and we're just going to hang out and chit chat and see how it goes.
I'm going to go live with Chris.
There we go. Because I'm not seeing
Must work.
chat yet. Yeah, I want to wait and see what happens. Let's go. We'll do that.
Okay, I'll go hi. Okay, that's just in general chat. And let's go.
Yeah.
Breaking stuff because we're awesome.
Well, the only way we're going to figure it out is if we try it. And
I know.
It's set.
Yeah, so this is yeah, this is the shirt that I decided to wear. And it does indeed glow in the dark. Like I said, I turned off the light last night and the light had been on for a while and it was all charged up and I'm like, ooh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
And where were you when I forgot where you went and spent the solar eclipse?
We went to Indiana.
Yeah.
That was fun. Looks like we have some peoples in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Feel free to lurk. Feel free to like. Feel free to
Terry. Hi, Terry. Welcome in.
Hello, darling. Decided, oh my.
You got the cable company in here.
We got Gator. We got Terry Charms. We got Paul Gale. We got Nightbot because Nightbot is possessed.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Yes. Absolutely. You know what we were talking about earlier?
Yeah, so the boys basically are not here. And so we decided to go derelict and hold our own live stream and do what we want.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I don't even know where Ed is right now. He told me, but he's been in at least 3 states in the last 2 days. So he's up he's up north somewhere. He's all over the place.
Gotcha.
Yeah, totally going rogue, Terry. You got that right. Old man knows. So he'll probably watch it and have a good giggle later. I'll go, seriously?
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, so he's all over the place. But so he calls me up and he says, well, we might not be able to camp that Friday. And I'm like, yeah. I said, well, then if, worst case scenario, if we have to, can we work around the dates? So we're shooting for that weekend that I was talking about with you last night. And it's basically the first weekend in October. And because of the scheduling that he's got going on, which is just absolutely whack. Like I said, he's all over Michigan. He was thinking he was going to have to go to Fargo, North Dakota. I mean, he's all over the damn place up there. So, yeah, I told him, whatever works. I don't mind, whatever, as long as we can go camping for a couple of days. That's all I really care about. And it's got to be sooner as opposed to later because we are still going to have to, get that thing put away, which makes me so sad. I don't want to put it away. We haven't had enough fun in it this summer.
Yeah. I'm glad you can at least get one more good one in.
Yeah.
That's definitely
okay, Terry, that is a validly good question. He's doing some installation of it's like product retention devices. They are RF readers to keep people from stealing stuff. And he's been doing low voltage and network stuff for a really long time. So and it's crazy because he applied for this job while we were on vacation. He interviewed it shortly after we got back from vacation, and it took literally like a month's time from the day he applied to the time that he he travels. He's Midwest guy, so he hits Iowa, the Dakotas, Michigan, Minnesota.
Oh, they had him. They asked him to do Eastern Pennsylvania, remember?
Oh yeah. They were gonna have him doing all kinds of stuff. But I mean, yeah, so he gets to go all over the place. If you go check out my community tab, every once in a while he forwards me pictures from random spots that he's at, and they're hilarious. Like the last one was up in Wisconsin, and he brought me some cheese. I was stoked.
Good cheese.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to terrorize into that cheese. I really can't.
That's good cheese he brought home.
I need to get some really delicious. Yeah, it's 4 years old, aged, sharp cheddar. I'm probably, my nose hairs are going to curl, and I'm going to love every second of it. It's going to be awesome. So, probably need some grapes or something, you know. Yeah, there's some wild pictures. He took some pictures up by Lake Michigan. I mean, he's been up and all around Lake Erie. He's had to go over the Mackinac Bridge a couple of times, which makes his hair on his neck freak out. So it's really funny. He's terrified of heights. He hates bridges. And yeah, it's great stuff. Oh,
right.
man.
Nothing like some Wisconsin cheese.
Stand by. Let me show you this cheese. It'll make you all happy and stuff. I'm going to go get it.
Yeah, that's really good. She showed it to me already. I want it. I'm bummed that he didn't bring me home some cheese because he had to pass by my house to get home. So I'm really bummed about it. And yeah, because I would have told him to get me some mozzarella cheese and some cheddar, some of the sharp cheddar. It looks good.
Oh, okay. This is only 2-year-old, but still, I'm not going to complain. So it's quite lovely.
It is.
Full screen it here for a second.
Yeah, bust that open and try it.
Oh, man.
That would have been busted open already if it was me.
Well, I have some other sharp cheddar that's already open right now. So I'll bust it out later. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, like I'm saying, I want to do like some grapes. I don't know, whatever else is mildly seasonal.
I just saw like a dark shadow on my floor, and there's nobody else here but me. No, I'm serious, man. That was creepy.
That's awesome and creepy at the same time.
No, I'm not liking that. That's not cool.
No.
That's not cool.
There we go.
Shoot, man. There's like nobody in my living room, but I swear to you, God, I saw a nice dark shadow move right in and then move right out. That was freaking nuts.
Where's the doggos?
In the garage. I know, right?
Oh, it is the season.
that's
The
messed
spookies
up.
like to come out now. The
Oh
veil's
my
getting
God,
mighty
that's
thin.
messed up.
The veil's getting thin. Don't be thinking that it's not. They come out to play.
Oh man, that's freaking me out now.
Oh, come on, just make friends with them. Right?
Right. Wow.
So
Okay.
spooky stuff's not bad. I don't mind spooky stuff.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. We can talk about something else.
We can talk about the skunk that hit you the last time you and I tried to do a live together.
No, let's not talk about horrible things.
You don't have that problem anymore, right? That's good. Oh man, you just made me. I need my coffee. My dog.
I know.
My dog will hang in my step.
There she goes again. How many times is she leaving me? 3 times already. And what have we been like? 20 minutes? And I don't have any coffee. It's empty. See? And I didn't get up to leave to go get coffee. But look, she's going to get coffee.
Yeah, I just
You're horrible, Mitzi. Did you get me one?
sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. What's Terry's? My God, Terry's blowing up the chat. Terry, just come on
you
up
know
here and
what?
talk.
We don't. The only weird stuff that ever happens to us when we are camping is like raccoons, and I have had to deal with bears only once. Raccoons on the regular.
Oh, Terry.
But not any really spooky stuff. I mean, we've had to chase deer out of our camp. We've had to chase cows out of our freaking camp before, which that's like a long story. Hilarious and old. But yeah, moose are very noisy. It sounds like cows coming through your camp. If you're tent camping, it's ever so terrifying. But I haven't had anything really freaky happen while out camping. But I also,
Yeah,
we
she's the
love
only
you.
one chatting.
And we love you. So
I know, right?
bring in your fam, bring in your friends. Share our crazy butts out. And
Yeah,
this
well,
dog
I'm not
will
talking
not
about that
leave
shit
me
no more.
alone.
I don't want to
Huh?
talk about that kind of stuff. So
No.
let's move on to something happy.
Camping. I know. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go. Yes. Animals can be very spooky. And yeah, I mean, we would always tell spooky stories around the campfire and stuff. And it was generally, you'd hear some wild animals out in the woods and you're already, drunk or other random alterations. And then you hear freaking bunny rabbits or mice running around and you think it's, the Blair Witch. It's all fun. It's all fun. Oh. The Holy Terror is being her usual Holy Terror self. So,
well, I'm gonna run and go get coffee if that's okay.
Okay, I didn't get
it.
I have my blue screen of death cup, to
Oh, gotcha.
To ring in the fact that it's not going to happen. It's only going to happen on my cup.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my coffee really quick. I apologize.
Hurry back. I already miss you.
I hear you.
Nah. I wouldn't be able to pull off enough paranormal. I'm not sensitive enough. Either that or this area is really quiet. I know the spooks that spook me. So they don't spook me too much. We chit chat. It's all cool. Pretty sure my pet pops by periodically. Man, I should tell Nightbot to say, share me out.
Okay.
Oh my God. We almost died of boredom. That's Terry.
My gosh. That was crazy. Yeah, the big boys are out in the garage, and Gidget is laying in the recliner all the way down into the recliner, sound asleep. So,
oh, man.
Yeah, oh, man.
Tell me more about your interest. I have many interests.
Well, I told you what I had to do.
I love the spooky season. I'm probably gonna just pull some crazy crap on Ed, and I'll be in so much trouble for it. It'll be so much fun, but I shall not reveal. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I shall not reveal the nature of the shenanigans, but it will certainly be shenanigans. And I'm super sure I'm going to get in trouble for it. I don't care. because that's how I roll.
She wants you to tell her more about your interest.
My interest, I shall not reveal. It's going to be holiday decorations, and yeah, that's about it. That's all I shall reveal.
Mm.
Ooh, there we go. Well, I mean, I do have an A-frame.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Oh, that would be fun. I could make some kind of crazy banner and stick it on the side. I could go there. I could go there. I could bust out the Cricut and definitely go there. Do you like my shirt, Terry Charms? This is a lovely shirt that I made for the solar eclipse, and it glows in the dark.
We don't know that.
It does.
Okay.
It really does. I would have to lay my chest on this light box, and I don't think I want to do that right now.
We believe you.
So don't ask. Damn it.
Yes. No, we believe you.
Right? So the place that we're intending to go, yeah, I know. The place that we're intending to go camping is really close by. We're hoping that we can do a live there. And that would certainly be a lot of fun if we can. So I think we probably will. Now, whether it all depends on where we end up parking our camper, It's a nice campground. It's a decent campground. I would probably opt for one of the sunny spots. Just as you come in. Do I have trivia? I do not have trivia.
Wouldn't it be better to just have her up on the panel and we could just talk to her? Because she's the only one talking.
Yeah. You want to come in and play? Would you like to play with us? We'll let you.
Yeah, we play well with others.
Yeah, sometimes. Well,
sometimes.
Most of the time. Most of the time. I could go to the camper and get out my Cards Against Humanity.
She said maybe. Yeah, you'll have to share the link in the chat so she can come in.
Okay. Stand by.
It's right on the bottom where it says invite.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, it's right there where it says
I'm
invite.
so glad that you educated me, because I'm kind of not,
Okay, well, you were educating me behind the scenes last night, showing me how to do a bunch of features that I didn't know about. So, I mean, I got to actually show you something that you would have figured out in 10 seconds anyway. That I struggled for 3 minutes on a live trying to find. Welcome in, Gregory. Did I see Gregory? Yes, I did. Hi, Gregory. Thank you for being here.
She wants me to go get the Cards Against Humanity. I just know it. I'd have to really freaking dig. And let me say, I'm not sure I want to do that. They're pretty buried.
Oh,
I have a tote full of games, and there are a number of there's at least one drinking game in there, and another game that I won't discuss right now, and there's Cards Against Humanity in there, and there's
so what is that?
Cards Against Humanity? Oh,
what is it?
It's a very, very bad game. And we have
Okay.
Terry Charms in the lobby. In the
Lobby.
lobby.
In the lobby. It's called the basement.
I call it the green room.
You're so nice because everybody else just gets left in the basement.
Nah,
All right, Terry.
it's the green room.
All
I
right,
hang
the
with-
green
I
room.
hang with. I hang
I
with
don't see
freaking
my
rockstars, yo.
Keurig cup or whatever they have in the green room. Where's my fruit plate with my aged cheese? I don't see that either.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's a terrible
I know,
host.
I call ladies' night and I forget to bring the booze and the snacks. Shit.
Dang, I shared you out. Everybody who's looking at my community tab right there, go scrolling through, just swim on in here. Swim on here. Hit the like button. Even if you're watching from TV, you just gotta take your remote and move it over a little and then just hit the like button. Because it's the least generous thing that you can do for somebody. That's what I say.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, now that I've said my spiel, what's up with those cards?
Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah,
Oh my!
I want to play that. I want
Why
to
don't
play
you
it.
just go get the damn Ouija board for hell's sakes?
I don't have a Ouija board.
You don't.
No,
Why?
this Illuminati doesn't need one.
No. Yeah. Like that. Christine,
What
your
do you
old
have
next door
against the
neighbor
Cards
is
Against
the one that
Humanity?
gave me that damn thing, and she picked
Oh,
it up at
really?
a yard sale, and
Oh,
that
God.
Okay.
sort of mildly disturbs me.
Yeah,
But it
I would
also
say so.
intrigues me, so I haven't managed to offload it to someone else. Want a Ouija board? I'll ship it to you.
Oh,
Just whatever
God.
you do, don't break it. It'll give you 7 years bad luck.
Yeah,
Well, bring it here.
Bring it over.
There's nothing
No,
wrong with
I
it. It's
said
all about
no,
your
bring it.
intentions.
It's been at your house. I'm just gonna say that. You just didn't
It's all
realize
about
it.
it's all about
God.
intention. That's all.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, but whose idea was it to get Cards Against Humanity?
They were gifted, and then some more of them were gifted, and I have like an egregious amount of Cards Against Humanity cards. And
I don't
and,
even know
yeah,
what
there's
they
been
are.
times
Like,
that
is
it
that
just bombs.
Illuminati?
Huh?
Is that Illuminati? Are those the Illuminati cards?
No.
One
I
type
have
of
no
them?
idea. I never heard it.
No, they're. Have you ever seen? You've never seen Cards Against Humanity?
I've seen the Illuminati cards where it shows like all these things that happen on the earth and stuff, and you know, they have
Cards
the
Against Humanity is just like a really damning game. Just gonna say that you draw a bunch of cards, and then a question is popped, and the answers are not very nice.
no matter
They are
what. Like,
just
it's
not
screwed.
very. It always goes very south. It's not a
But
game.
can we have an alternative answer?
You have 7 or so cards in your hand, and
Oh, it's like
basically
Jim
the
Running.
idea, yeah, you have you can make it as, and basically it works where
spades.
whoever deals the cards gets to choose who the winner is.
I want to play
And
for
so-
sure because I want to win.
It's messed up. We should find a way to make that happen. It's, oh God, it's awful.
Let's see some
it's,
messed up stuff. We can wait.
it's an awful game. It's just an awful game. You have to really truly be in the mood to play it, and it's
I'm not gonna get her to do it, you guys. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's
It's
already
not.
like just shooting it
It's
down. It's just gonna stay in the place that she spends the most time, but she's not gonna bring it here.
it's dark.
So we'll never know.
Maybe we'll bust him out when we go camping next time.
Next time. She just doesn't want to get up.
You're right. No, it's not that I don't want to get up. It's that I don't want to get up, go out into my camper, dig under my bed.
Right. I know you don't want to do the whole act of getting them only for us to be like feeling depressed afterwards or something.
Well, you'd feel like you need a shower and maybe to wash your mouth.
Oh, it's that gross?
It's
Okay,
it's
can I have
terrible.
for example? Give me an example of one because I know you've read them. So you've played it.
One of my winning hands was just super bad, and it was like, oh my God. Oh, it's like, so it'll like rattle off a partial sentence, and you fill in the blanks with, words on a card. And
Yeah.
the words on the card are usually not very nice. And
Like Mad
either that
Libs.
or the subject on the question is also probably not very nice. So you can really twist it up quite badly. And
Or you can make something beautiful out of it.
rarely.
You can. I bet you I can. I bet you I can. I can take a
You have
negative and turn it into a positive just like
Right?
that.
It's
I can.
it's definitely hard with a game called Cards Against Humanity. It is.
I would
It's,
change it around.
go look it up. Go look up the game just because there's extra packs and it's
Oh,
it's
geez.
messed up.
Hi.
Right?
Oh, it sounded
Are you
interesting.
looking that up, Jen? Are you looking that up, Chris?
Yeah.
It's effed up. I'm just gonna say it is an
So
F
just to
game.
get this out of the way, there's no cussing on this channel, right?
Oh, wow.
I gotta watch my
I
mouth.
usually fail. Let's put it that way. I am usually the F bomb.
I gotta rise though. I gotta be like a higher being, so I gotta keep that in mind. Like on my channel, I cuss all the time, and I'm always like apologizing for it. So I don't want to be on somebody else's stream and get fouled.
Right.
I don't do that. Right.
Oh my
Much
God.
respect. Oh my gosh, what does it say?
It's horrible.
It is bad. I told you it's bad. It is bad. You
Come
have to
on, give
literally
us
be in the mood.
something.
Chris, rattle something off because it's.
Oh my
I
God.
gotta
you want-
hear it. I gotta hear it.
Google, give me some examples of Cards Against Humanity. Oh shoot.
You're supposed to say,
Oh
"Hey
my
Google."
God.
I know. Oh, right. I need to do that, right? Cards Against Humanity examples.
Yeah, I'm not.
There's a silver lining there somewhere. You just gotta be smart enough. Play the game right.
Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is an argument with Richard Dawkins. Okay, so
Dawson? Richard Dawson?
Dawkins.
Who the heck is Richard Dawkins?
No clue. But that's an example. That is literally
Illuminati.
an example. Let's see if I can find a much darker one because I've
That's not
posted
dark.
some dark ass ones that were just like really, really bad.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, let's see. Okay. Honey, mommy, and daddy love you very much, but apparently mommy loves blank more than she loves daddy. And the blank was filled in with, we'll just do the whole thing. Honey, mommy and daddy love you very much, but apparently mommy loves this groovy new thing called LSD more than she loves daddy. That's an example. So, yes, the answers, there's like hundreds and hundreds of cards. So there's hundreds of really messed up.
Yeah, I just
Dark-
looked at
I'm
it.
trying to find something for LSD, like love somebody.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if the
Dude.
question, but that's the thing is you can take it to the next level of,
No, I see what you're
oh
saying.
my God, did you really say that? Yeah, you have to be in the mood for it. You really
That's
have to be in
bad.
the mood for it.
I think you should
It's-
just chuck it. It's bad.
Oh no.
No?
It's
No?
good. It goes well with whiskey.
I was gonna say, like when you're drunk.
It's a
or
good
something.
drinking. It's a good drinking game. I have another.
Have you ever
game
heard
out
of
there.
Redbox? Have you ever heard of Redbox?
Mm-mm.
It's got all kinds of nasty questions, but it's fun, man. I love it. I love that game. And you get other people involved, right? It's an awesome game.
Yeah,
It's just
so
a little like
probably-
late night. It's a late
Yeah.
night game.
Yeah,
It's an 18
like-
plus.
ooh, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's funny but bad. So yeah,
It's
you
funny,
have
but
to be
bad.
in
We
the
like
mood.
funny, bad.
yeah, you have to be in the mood. It's good for while you're drinking, and you're just not
What's up, Marky Mark?
feeling like being nice to people today. You know, it's like, oh, people, no, let's play Cards Against because yeah, it's definitely it's dark. It's not
Okay.
a nice game. Hi
Sounds
there,
like it.
Marky Mark.
Marky Mark.
Good to
Sounds
see you.
kind of.
I don't know where our friend Dave is. He was not
Marky
feeling
Mark.
lovely, so maybe he'll come in. Who knows? We'll talk smack about him or something.
Okay. Yeah, no, we're not. I'm not playing that game.
No, I got no
No.
schmack to talk. We had a
No.
very productive behind the scenes yak last night, and it was just like too many laughs, too many laughs.
What do you mean?
We
A
just
yak
hung out.
attack?
We were just hanging out in the back of StreamYard and just BSing and just
Oh, okay. Just hanging
it was
out.
wa- it was
That's
fun.
fun too. That's
Yeah, it was
fun.
fun. It's just something to do.
Oh, thanks for saying hi to me. Appreciate that.
Marky Mark's a sweetheart.
Yeah. So anyway, what do you guys collab, or like do you guys not collab, but like do you guys do panels together and stuff a lot, or
No, we
you
just
guys?
barely. No, seriously. So last weekend, if you just caught my live this weekend, it was a joke. Because we just bought StreamYard. And
You bought StreamYard, okay.
We did. And my spouse decided to go all techno wiener, and we had like a totally failed stream, and then a mildly screwed up, but in the end was okay stream.
Yeah,
You know what I
those
mean?
are the best kind.
And yeah, I mean, there was I had everything that usually goes wrong on our lives went wrong, and then probably a couple of other things because we threw in
Techno wiener though. Techno wiener, isn't that really like a crime against humanity?
Mildly, yeah.
It is.
I could that's probably an answer in one of those damn questions. So
I feel you. I'm focusing way too much on that.
No.
This is your stream, so I'm just gonna let you do your thing.
But
I'm
yeah,
just gonna hang in here.
So we definitely had like a messed up stream, but we rolled with it anyways, like whatever. And in the end, I pretty much told him, I said, okay, well, we'll just kind of cut back on a lot of the technology because it's really not necessary. I think a lot of it are wireless, and the fact that we tried to overdo it. So basically, I got the StreamYard running, and then we had no video, no audio. Then we had no audio. And then I'm like, okay, let's just log you in as a guest and we'll do it that way. It was the only way we could do it. So, and then my internet freaked out, and the phone, being the guest, was still functioning. So I'm like, okay, we'll just have to hang out here because we don't have a panel and we don't have anybody holding down the stream. So yeah, we'll just
people love to lurk in on those kind of streams.
Yeah, we'll just hang out until our shit fixes itself, and yeah, it was comical.
Christine, what was that behind you?
Nothing.
Don't you be freaking me out. I'm not that. Yeah, believe me, I'm watching. I'm over here in the corner.
She's sitting there like this. She's all like,
"Oh, I'm watching. I got my."
Did you really see
going
something?
right now?
I asked if it was like an anniversary of some sort. Is it like an anniversary coming up, or just passed, or anything?
For you,
somebody's anniversary? No, I'm asking you guys. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to think.
Nothing comes to mind. No, like, oh, anniversary.
Not for me. Not for me.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing else. Nothing outstanding I could think of.
It'll come to you later.
Could be. I don't know.
It'll come to you later.
What I saw looked like somebody walking up into the room.
That's what happens. It catches your peripheral vision.
Let me show you. Because you see how you can see the shadow on the floor right there?
Yeah.
From the living room. You can literally see somebody like walking up, and it went all the way like up into here, and then it literally just backed right back out.
Okay, you for sure saw something, because who can make that up? Like, you saw like the whole thing out of the peripheral vision, out of your peripheral vision.
Yeah, because I was sitting like this. If you look back, I was sitting like this, and I'm like literally I thought it was one of my dogs coming in. That's what I thought it was. And it dawned on me that I put the boys out in the garage so they would not bother me. And then I'm thinking to myself, well, was it the little dog? And she's sound asleep in the chair. She's snoring. So I know
Hiya,
one.
that?
honey.
What was that?
And
Who
this
did
was a
that?
big shadow right there. But whatever.
Sounded like a bullfrog.
I
Oh, your
didn't
hand
see
was
anything.
weird. Do it real fast.
What are you talking about?
That's
Hold on.
paranormal.
What are we doing?
I'm
I'm
looking at my
listening to
camera
you, but
being
I'm looking
crazy
at
shit.
her hand.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's like being on LSD or
What are
mushrooms.
you eating, dearie?
Nothing yet.
No, my hubby's in the chat.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you
is
said
he?
Terry.
Eating food.
Edward
I
Stewart.
hope you're
What's
eating
up,
good.
Edward Stewart?
Hi, Ed. He
Hi,
already
Ed.
said, hello, Christine. He
Eating
already
some
yelled
food
at me
before
on the
hotel
phone
since
earlier.
last week breakfast. Hi, honey, Chris and TC. Yeah. So, like, where do you stay on the road? Do you stay in like? Do they put you in like the finest hotels? Or you just got to find something on the side of the road, or like what? Just curious.
He gets
They're
to
like,
stay
here's a
in-
tent. Now drive 200 miles and we'll see ya.
sleep in your- No, he gets put up in
I'm just
hotels,
kidding.
fed and all that good stuff. So
I don't
he
know.
literally
That'd
got a
be-
vehicle. Hey Nitro, what's up?
Nitro,
Hi,
what's up,
Nitro.
man?
Welcome in.
Yeah, he picks him on his drive. So he basically didn't have the finest accommodations last night, but he'll have much finer accommodations tonight.
I would demand that. I'd be like, hey, you want me? Like, this is how it's going to go. Like, you say your terms. See what they say.
Oh, well, he does. He pretty much calls and picks them. But if there's literally nothing available but the sketchy Econo Lodge at the end of wherever the hell it was, yeah,
That's dedication. You have a really good work ethic, Ed.
he does.
You
He's got a
do. Oh, and
ridiculous work ethic.
I salute you for that. As a proud American, I salute you for that.
Mhm.
We need more hardworking people in this country.
Oh, you're near the Mayo Clinic in Minnesota. Okay. Yeah, he's like I said, he's like all over freaking everywhere. So
Stay near the Mayo Clinic. I don't know, that sounds funny. I know what it is, but it sounds funny.
right. Well, it's like a whole area. It's almost like a city up there.
I'm in a silly mood. Just making fun of the condiment city, the condiment clinics. Condiment clinics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
It's
gonna
like you
stay
got
at the ketchup clinic.
serious addiction to mayo, so you have to go to the clinic.
Mustard
That's kind of racist.
Mustard Town.
Yeah.
Mustard Town.
I don't know. In case it maybe you like Cool Whip, then is
I'm going to the barbecue clinic.
I'll be going to the ranch clinic.
Okay, the Cool Ranch.
Because I like Rebels and stuff.
All right. You know, he should have got you one of those cheese head things, and then took you to a football game.
I told him
Or
to.
not. You did, and he didn't do it.
I told him to get me one of those
Hey,
weirded out hats.
She wanted a cheese freaking head. But then you're like, then she'd want to go to a game, Terry.
Barbecue. Right?
Then she'd want to sit at the 50-yard line, Terry.
barbecue clinic.
Just kidding.
But I would totally.
I don't even know these people.
Right?
I know.
I just try to bring good cheer wherever I go.
There you go. There you go.
Speaking of good cheer, it's almost Halloween, you guys. Good cheer.
I love
Hey,
it.
when-
well, we
are you
better
gonna
have
do-
some fun, man. All month.
Journal
Sober October for me. For
Mm.
real. I'm doing it. I'm doing Sober October. You gave a
Okay.
cow wearing a cheese hat pick? What? You have here a cow wearing a cheese hat pick.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't even get
Okay.
one for your wife?
Yeah, it's on our community.
What's up with that?
It's on our community tab. The cow pic is on the community tab.
None of my business.
But he took a picture of a cow wearing a cheese hat, and he sends me the picture of the cow and the cheese hat, and I'm like, "Where's my freaking cheese hat?" And he brings me cheese. So, I mean, there was some redemption there, but I didn't get the hat. You know, I gotta wear the hat when I'm eating.
You're gonna have to go back.
He's up
He's
and
like,
around.
he's like Amazon. He's like ordering one.
Yeah. Terry.
Be like,
Yo.
my
So
camp
when are you
master.
gonna go on your next what do you call it? Your investigation?
My next haunted adventure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be going to LA Thursday, maybe tomorrow, but Thursday for sure. And I'm going to stay. I'm going to leave on Sunday, maybe Monday. I'll probably leave Monday morning. So I don't know. It depends on what Scare is doing because I don't like to do scary stuff alone. And,
Don't blame me.
you know, so we'll see. You never know what's going to happen. I'll probably go live for sure in the creepy house. But, you know, it's pretty sad if you guys caught my videos about the woman next door in the apartment building. Like, that building is becoming totally abandoned. Not even a joke. Made a video about it, but went up there. I met her like a year and a half ago, and I knew she was a hoarder, but she was a very interesting person, very like into art and just all kinds of stuff. Like, I can't even imagine, you know, like she was in her 70s, she collected everything. Was talking to me just about art and music and all kinds of stuff. And then she said she was sick with something, and they told her she was going to die, and she doesn't have any friends, she doesn't have family. And then her pilot and her stove went out, and she was like, "Can you come in and fix it?" And I'm a really helpful person. I always want to help people. So I'm like, okay, you know, so I get across her threshold. I realize she's a hoarder. It stinks in there like
Yeah.
I don't know what. Like I don't
Like
even
a
know what the
hoarder.
smell is.
Like a
It's just
hoarder.
really bad, really, really bad. Okay. And so I get to the stove, but it was like I had to hold my breath. Like I couldn't do it. Like the energy was so thick and dense in there. I had to get out. And there was like this guy working for me at the time at the creepy house. And he was talking to her and he was like, "Oh, she's just old and whatever." Cause I was freaked out when I ran out of there. Man, I felt bad, but I was like, "I can't help you." And then this other guy, he went in there and I think he helped her or he couldn't help her. I don't know. But I told her, "Open a window and you have to call the gas company." So I don't know what happened. I just had to get out of that energy. And then fast forward, she passed away. Nobody knew. They probably smelt it and they called the coroner and they put warnings on the door and you can't open the door and nobody's been there to collect her stuff. So, and then another man died in the apartment, like all the way at the end. And then the one in the middle, like I just found out just by doing the video, I didn't even notice, but that one was vacant too. And then I asked Scare, I said, "Well, what's up with that building?" And she goes, "There's only 3 people living there now." And I'm like, dang. So it definitely has an oppressive feel to it, no doubt. And going along with the creepy house, you know, that's where I saw many shadow figures, this major shadow figure. You guys are not really into this stuff, but, you know, I saw one a long time ago and it's just there's more creepy stuff around the creepy house now, you know? I mean, that building really does feel haunted to me and abandoned. But that's kind of my thing. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Took me a long time to freaking say that.
No, you're fine.
You're leaving now, Ed? Did you already leave?
No. Oh,
You got to go
yeah.
back on the road. Holy moly.
Yeah, he's still driving. Yeah, he's driving like all over the place. We're in
Wow.
central Illinois.
Yeah.
And he's like just looping all over up around the
Jeez.
Lanes. Been
I'm
Indiana,
moving my Wi-Fi, Mitzi. Hang on.
Or let's see, Indiana, Ohio. He's done work in Wisconsin, Michigan.
Yeah.
He has done some work in Illinois, Iowa.
Does he pick up like magnets wherever he goes? Put them on your refrigerator? Wisconsin, Utah, or Texas, whatever. Colorado.
We have a few. Yeah,
I bet.
he needs to.
I've got flies around me. They're bugging me. Mountain flies.
Your
man.
bugs are bugging you again.
These flies are just they're just it won't
They're
stop.
telling you
I'm like,
I have like 3 or 4 baby flies that are like they just torture me in my office. I can't even deal with it.
Crazy. I mean, I have the door open. That's why. So they come in and then they like to go into my bathroom. For some reason, they like to go in my bathroom. Not that it's stinky or anything. They go into the window and they're like, "I can't get out." And there ends up being like 20 of them in there. And then I feel bad because I have to murder all of them. I really feel bad for killing flies, but I'm like, I have to. It's like flies must die. It's just my
Goes
thing.
fire.
Christine's laughing at me.
No, I'm not.
All right.
No.
Hey, Northwest.
Nobody's laughing at me? Okay, here. How about that?
Fine.
No, it's just you, Mitzi.
Oh, no, don't make me do it.
Hey, what's up, Jake? How's it going? How are you, man? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. How's your job? You still working? What's up with that? We're all avatars right now because it just works out better that way.
True.
Yeah, I'm just letting my Wi-Fi cool down. It was getting super hot. I had to unplug it and stick it in the window.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I forgot I had it plugged in behind the computer, and it's really getting hot.
Oh, whoops.
My phone's getting hot right now too. I don't know why.
Oh.
Well, having your avatar on will help cool it down because it always did mine.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah, because you're not having to use that much bandwidth for your avatar. You will,
Interesting.
yeah.
Tricks of the trade.
Well,
We're all
pretty much
learning.
ruined my cell phone. I have to get another cell phone because I have one that the battery can't come out of it. So the only way to change the battery is to get a new phone.
Mm.
And it's under warranty, so I'm just going to switch it out for a new phone.
Yeah, I think I have
Trade
like three more months to go on payments before I can trade out my phone.
Right.
And I want to, but I don't want to lose everything. Like I'm the kind of person who just doesn't save shit. But there's some stuff that I want saved, so I'm like, But I don't know, man.
Well, when you get your new phone, and just piggy tail it to your new one and download everything.
I guess. However they do it.
If
It's time.
If you have it set up on a Google account, you can pretty much pull everything over through your Google account.
Yeah, I'll just let them do it.
So, I mean, the only thing that you really want to quote unquote save is like your programs you'll have to reinstall. But like on mine, when I upgraded my phone, everything ported over. And all I had to do was just reinstall the programs, but it was easy. As soon as you tried to open up an app, it'd say, "Oh, you needed to update this." Okay, so it uninstalled and install the latest.
I know how to do it now. I remember.
Yeah, it wasn't hard. It was a pain in the ass because it was time consuming, and
It's
having
an
to
app,
trace
and
down
it
all
does
my
it for you.
passwords or all for all that other junk. It's like, ugh. Yeah, and that was it. I was like, I went a long ways. No, it was an S8. I went from an S8 to an S24. So it was like quite a jump.
I have an S20.
Yeah. Mine's 24.
So
literally
24 is good.
it is a good phone. It's a great
phone. Like
phone.
the camera, like I'm interested in the camera the most, you know?
The camera's gorgeous.
Okay, so
it's nice. Here,
I'm not like people like Sarah will be like, why don't you get an iPhone? And like she says it all stuck up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't want a stupid iPhone. Like, you know, there are people who are just like staunch, like iPhone or Android. And I'm for Android. I'm like, Android all the way. Google spies on me enough. You know? I don't need an iPhone.
It's pretty. It's purple.
And they're usually bigger, the Samsungs.
Yeah, it's a good size phone. I mean, I've got it in an OtterBox because, you know, I'm not exactly the most graceful human being on the planet, so. And I just assume.
I'm getting a phone call. I gotta jump down.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. I'll be back. Hey there, Pokerossi. Hi, Pokerossi.
Why don't I see him?
In chat.
Yeah, I know. Why don't I see him?
I don't know. I'm looking at it from StreamYard, though.
So
okay. It's like more instantaneous, I think, that way.
Okay, because the last thing I see is "You're right, I'm wrong" from Ed.
Yeah, and then Poker's coming up, like right after that.
Wow, it is so behind.
Well,
hi, Poker Rossi. Welcome.
Well, I see you, Poker. So there. How's that? Nobody can see you. Uh-oh. Terry Charms ran away.
Yeah,
We'll
she
have to
has.
bring her back. If she comes back. So, yeah. So the girls are out playing poker. We're just having fun. Yeah. I don't know whether it's YouTube or if it's StreamYard or whatever. It's just something funky with the chat. I'm
Oh, I see
noticing a
now.
lot of different things that the chat,
the
just
chat
the
froze.
side, it gets eaten.
Yeah, it froze up on my end.
Yeah, it froze up on Ed too. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, and see, I did the same thing that Ed did. I closed the chat and reopened it, and there he was.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. That is nuts. I don't understand how that works like that. Oh, he's noticed it lately too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. It's not something you can track either, because like you'll be in somebody's live and everything's just fine. And then you'll go into another live and the chat will just disappear. If you bail out of the chat and come back into it, a lot of times it will correct it, but not every time. And that's nerve-wracking. It's really nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
And like, I know that I've been in a couple of chats where I really don't think my chat was seen. It's like, hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? And then it's just like, it's frustrating.
Absolutely is.
It's very frustrating.
I'm going to move this over here. Hang on a minute. I'm going to do something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm going to try something.
All right, then.
How are you doing this? I got to move everything. Hang on a minute. Oh, gosh. That's heavy.
All right, be safe out there, dear.
Yes, be safe, dear.
Oh my goodness, the dog is like falling into the couch. That's funny.
There we go. I'm going to try this.
But at least she's being good. Oh, there you go. Hello there, Gator. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he was trying to go after a shrimp. A little big bowl. I just hit an empty water gallon.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Yeah. There you go. Red. There. Now I give him some food. He can leave my shrimp alone in that tank. I got to admit, though, he is pretty good.
He's a pretty boy.
Yeah, he's doing really good. I'm surprised.
What do you feed him?
I feed him frozen brine shrimp, and I also have beta flakes, and I have beta pellets, but he don't like the pellets. He puts them in his mouth and he spits them out and watches them float to the bottom.
Oh, geez.
And he absolutely protests eating them. So he'll go on a hunger strike. So he just eats the flakes, which he likes, and
the brinies.
The shrimp get whatever flakes he don't get. And then I feed him brine shrimp. So he'll get the shrimp in the morning and he gets the flakes at night. But I don't give him a lot, as you can see. I give him only a very little bit.
Yeah. I went down a rabbit hole looking at beta. Some guy had some info on betas, and he was pretty much saying that he pretty much exclusively feeds them like a protein. So pretty much the brine shrimp, or he was saying mealworms.
Oh, okay.
and the frozen mealworms. And basically, the reason why is whereas you have plants and stuff in there, that's pretty much handling the vegetation that he may or may not want to eat, and limits the nitrates and stuff. But if
Mhm.
you put the additional like the flakes and stuff in there, that's not just a straight protein, it ends up just being waste. So
Yeah,
that's
so
why I was wondering. Hey, Mayhem.
the shrimp does eat them, eat all the extra flakes that he doesn't eat.
Yeah. Well, that and okay, so the fact that you have something besides
Oh,
just
hi, Manja. I didn't see you come in.
yeah,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
she just popped in. Yeah, so I mean, the fact that you're giving them flakes anyway for the other creatures in there, that's not a bad thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This dog is up in my lap now. Oh. Being a brat. Being a brat that she likes to be. Hey, cut it out. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Big Red's through playing.
Huh?
I said Big Red is through playing.
You don't want to anymore?
No,
He's gonna go hide.
he wants to play down here.
Oh. I see.
And you can see a shrimp on the rock.
Let me full screen that so I could see it. A little red shrimp on that rock?
Yep.
Aw.
I'll try to get closer.
That's cool. Shut up, dog. All right. I think that you're going to have to hold down my life for a minute because I think my dog is insisting on going outside to go potty.
Nice.
Yeah, she's got to be so helpful. Tea? I need some tea. I need some coffee. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, go ahead and let her out if you have to. I'll talk with the chat.
All right, I will be right back.
Okay. So who do we got in the chat? Poker Rossi. Let me see. Last one. Later A-Frame. I'm off to bed. Take care, everyone. Bye, Poker. Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks for popping by, Poker. You have a good night. Get some good rests and stiff.
And Maja's out there, like you said, having tea. I'm sitting here drinking some coffee. Yes, and I did get my glasses last night. Hubby brought them home. So I woke up this morning, put my new glasses on, and I've been pretending all day long they were my old ones, so I won't get a headache and I won't have to worry about adjusting to my new glasses. So far, so good today. No headaches. And I've been reading chat. So I've been doing good. I actually got the same exact frames that I had last time. And so, yeah, so you probably won't be able to tell the difference, but I do have purple ones that I was using to stream with that were just reading only. So I don't have to use those anymore either. So yay and yay. So I'm happy about that. Oh, where did Red go? Oh, Red's all the way down at the bottom. He'll come back up. He's just looking for the flakes he missed. Yeah, believe me, I'm pretty happy about it because it's been very frustrating to go in people's lives and just literally watch them and purposely close the chat and just watch the live, because watching all those letters and all that stuff flying past you, it was just too much. You know, you could do it for a few minutes and get away with it, but if you try doing it for like a half an hour straight, I was starting to get a headache. So done with that. I said, nope, not gonna do it no more. I'll watch their stream and I'll watch them, but I won't talk in the chat. So that's how I had to do it. Yeah, Gator's still here. Yeah, Gator, when do you go live with your Hangman? I caught it one time, and the one I caught when I was watching it, and then I had to bounce, Medic had answered the right question, and the answer was Army, I think is what it was. And then I had to leave, and I don't remember what day it is. Good night, Maja. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in. So, Gator, you're going to have to let me know what night you go live with your Hangman. Let me see. Let me get a pen and paper so when you tell me what night it is, I can write it down. Okay. Where is everyone? Are you solo, Chris? Yikes. Right now I am. Mitzi had to go take the dog out. She had to go to the bathroom. Terry bounced. She might be back in backstage. But with Mitzi gone, I can't see backstage, so I have no idea. She got me on solo layout, so I hope Terry ain't back there waiting to get back in. If you are, Terry, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, so right now I'm kind of solo. And I was just curious to know from Gator when his live streams are when he does Hangman. Because I do remember catching one of them. And I meant to make a mental note of when he goes live with those. And because I wanted to catch a whole game. And yeah. And he's not answering me, so he might have bounced too. I'm not sure. Or he got busy. But thank you, Amy, for coming in. Welcome. And Red's coming back up. There he is. Did he just blow out that bubble? That's crazy. I never seen him do that before. Huh. That's a new one. Uh-oh. Late Night with the Devil is in here. Oh, my goodness.
Ruh-roh, I'm scared.
Hello, Thumper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Oh,
Thumper.
thank
Hey,
you.
Amy.
Thank you, Amy. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's like passing gas through his mouth. I've never seen him do that.
Zena.
Yeah, not much. Just waiting. Wait, I had the fish tank up because I just fed the beta fish, and I had the camera off earlier because my Wi-Fi was heating up. So I wanted to turn the camera off for a little bit, and then we lost Terry Charm. She went bye-bye somewhere. Is she in backstage or anything?
Not right now, no.
Okay.
My dog's being a beast.
You should have left her in the garage. That's where mine are.
I could. Maybe I'll just throw her back out there and shut the door. I'll leave her there. Hang on.
Okay.
She just wants to play. That's really all it is she just wants to play. So I'm just going to chuck the ball for her. That's all she really wants. Just to run around and be a brat. That's all she wants.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried getting Gator to answer me. When does he have his Hangman live streams?
Sunday.
on Sunday. Okay.
I don't remember what time. I think it's like roughly 3 o'clock our time ish.
Okay, 3 o'clock ish. Okay, I got that written down now. Yeah, because I'll miss it if I don't write it down.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't help you, you little weirdo. Can't help you. Shh. No. No bark. Don't know me.
So when are you going to start doing the cooking for your camping trip coming up? You going to start doing stuff early?
Well, here's the thing is depending on whether he gets home Thursday or Friday, we're basically going to set up a camping reservation for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So if he gets home Thursday, we'll go camping Friday. If he gets home Friday, we'll go camping Saturday. One extra day is not a big deal. If you end up adding it on, it ends up costing you a bit of extra money. Shut.
Oh, I get it.
So it's just easier to pay for one extra day, and then that way we'll get 3 days anyway. Oh, you're right.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Stop it. Let go. Let's go.
You plan on doing any cooking videos?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I come up with as far as the menu. I mean, I can always cook bacon, and that's always, a hit.
There you go.
What are you cooking? Bacon. What else am I cooking? More bacon. Because, we do that anyways. Don't worry about it. Quit smacking it under me, dog. She keeps smacking her ball under me instead of anywhere easy to reach. And then catches it. So as hard as I drill it, she still catches it before it gets very far.
Wow. All right.
The brat.
Whoa. I went to go grab my phone so I could read the chat.
There isn't any. There isn't any. Dog. Kidding me?
Yeah. I got. Need to lower this down a little bit. See if we can find him. Oh, he's way down there now. Okay, he might come back up in a little bit.
He might.
Yeah, he might. He might decide to make an appearance from the bottom. He's just checking to see if there's any flakes he missed down there.
He just wants some random snackies.
Yeah. Well, when you guys going to be dropping a video, do you know? Because I don't know.
I suspect that we will potentially go live at this campground because we should have the technology to make that happen. And I'll probably I may throw a short up before that. Because chances are, like I said, because we don't know for sure if we'll be there starting Friday or starting Saturday. That'll kind of determine when we actually pull off our live and whatever. So, I mean, I may just do a little short or something when we're traveling there. I believe we have to go on we'll be out on a lot of really interesting country roads out in the boonies. So there's some fun short potential. I haven't been out in a while, so I mean, it's probably been 2 weeks since I've been out and about. I'm sure I'm gonna have some shock when I see how much corn's down. I'm gonna go, wow, I don't know where I'm at now because there's not corn there.
I'm gonna look and see if I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm curious to see if this will light up this tank. Oh my gosh, it will.
Nice.
I don't know if you. Yeah, there you go. There's a shrimp right there.
Oh yeah. The little fishes.
They're
Oh my
always so
goodness.
busy.
Nightbot's the only one talking to us. I'm gonna talk back to Nightbot. Hi, Nightbot. Is it hello or hi? I can't remember. What?
Yeah, the rest of them were all hiding under the rocks. They thought it was bedtime.
Give it to me. Yeah, you turned on the light and they're like, what is up now?
Yeah, there's one right there. I don't know if I can get it to work right, but we're gonna try this.
Why can't you get it?
Yeah, there's one.
Oh,
Doing his little shrimp thing.
doing the shrimp dance.
Yeah. I know the rest of them are they hide so well.
Mm-hmm.
It's just really hard to see where they're all at. I know they hide back in here. Like there's one climbing over the rock
Mm-hmm.
way back there. Oh, he tried to. He was going to until he saw the light.
He's like, ah.
Yeah. I don't know if I can.
Oh,
Yeah.
Miss Dog, you are out of control. Yeah, so apparently Ed was at least able to fix our shenanigans on the Nightbot, so that's good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's working now. It's actually posting the link and stuff. You still lurking around here, Thumper? Shut up, dog. If so, my dog's probably making Charlotte go crazy.
Probably.
You can put Charlotte on panel. I'll let her come up. So the shrimp just swimming around there.
Yeah. They do the craziest stuff. I'm telling you. There's one over here. I think here's the blue one of the blue ones.
Mm-hmm.
A blue one with a red one.
Trying to make mutants.
I guess. There's another one right there. That one's red, white, and red.
Stuff it, dog. Seriously.
I'm just really shocked that Red didn't eat him. I thought they were all eaten.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't. He was a good boy. There comes another one up out of there. He's big.
Right?
Really big. Yeah. No, Red is a good boy. He said, I ain't eating your shrimp. As long as you feed me frozen brine shrimp and feed me good, I'll be good. He is. He's a good beta.
Oh my god. That's what I need is fish, because you know why? They're freaking quiet.
Yeah, these guys hardly ever bark.
I know. Zena, where's your damn ball? I don't know where it's at. Show me. Show me where it is. I beat this dog. That's what I figured. I figured you could get it to it, but you just weren't gonna. Hang on 1 second.
I need to actually wipe this tank off. It's got like watermarks from when I add water and I drip. Look at that. That's all on the outside. I need to clean the outside of this tank.
Hmm.
I never realized. Well, I don't see it because my glasses were horrible to begin with. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And this is a new tank, so you're not gonna see the watermarks because there are none.
Mhm. How many gallons that?
It's only a 5.5. I never heard of a 5.5. I've always heard of 5-gallon tanks, but when I looked at it, it said 5.5. I'm like, oh wow, why? Just make a 5-gallon and be done with it. What's with the half?
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't get
If I
it.
can't math like that, don't screw me up like that.
Yeah.
Why you do this
There's
to me, dog?
Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do on this side of the tank. I don't know if I'm going to put that blasting sand, the black blasting sand on this side,
Mm-hmm.
or if I'm just going to go ahead and just finish putting a different color gravel on this side. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Yeah.
I'm
Something.
undecided.
Undecided.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, it's under the couch. Shoot. Get it out of there. Good.
Let me see if I can. Does that help? Well, I guess it's not going to help. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. Because you're going to see the ring on the camera. Why don't you see it on this one, though? I guess you do. Yeah. There you go.
Pet's gone wild. It's Pet's gone wild.
Yeah. You got it. There you go. I'm going to put this back up.
Thank you.
There. Well, I'm going to go get another cup of coffee if you're going to.
Okay.
All right. I will be back.
Get me some because I think I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my dang goodness. Hey. Oh my goodness. You're noisy. Oh good God. Pain in my purse. Punky, punky, punky. Oh my goodness. Hey, cut it out. Stop. Hmm. Oh, it's hardcore. No. What's going on, Backtrack? Chris went to go get some coffee. As soon as she gets back, I'm going to have to go make some coffee. And I just kicked my dog out the house. Threw her in the garage. Told her to go hide. Now she's beating on the door. Creep. Shut up, Xena. She wants to come back in. Do I let her in? Rock, paper, scissors. Who let the koi lady in here? Me. I do stuff like that. So what are you up to tonight, Backtrack? No squishing tonight? Oh. Ed is still at work. And yeah, he popped into chat for a little while to poke some fun with us. Dog wants to come back in, and I just don't want to let her in. It's having a nice little moment of peace. Sort of. She's such a brat. Who we got lurking in the background? Anybody? Anybody? Any lurkers? Any lurkers lurking? Poke, poke. The bear is here to poke. Because that's what I do. I desperately need to re-up my caffeine intake. So, yeah. Hating life. Definitely hating life right now. I might have to get a soda. I don't want a soda. I want coffee. Crash time. Hey, Rich. All right, Backtrack. We'll get some rest, friend. Chris, we got the cave in the house. And we got the dog in the garage. And I don't want to remove it. Salute to the chat. Yes. I think it's just you, though, right now, Rich. Unless Backtrack's still here. Woo! Oh, I've got to stifle that thing. All right. Good night. Backtrack. Good to see you. Thanks for popping by. Where you at, Chris? Where are you hiding? Oh, can you hear her? I apologize if you can hear her outside. She's such a brat. She truly is a brat. Okay, I'm gonna let the stupid thing back in there. Enter at your own risk, little puppy.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that. The boys had to pee. I went out there to go get coffee made.
And they're like, come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. Yeah. Gotta love them. Dogs. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Have to loves the dogs.
Yeah, and then they're like begging at the door to go to the bathroom. I can't let them go to the bathroom, so I had to let them out real quick.
Right?
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, but I was watching on my cell phone. I was watching chat. Yeah, go make your coffee.
Okay. I'll be back.
All right. Okay. Welcome in, Rich. Good to see you. You gonna go live tomorrow? Hopefully. And say hi to Ivy for us. KK Jane, you're a good girl. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'll be there. Oh, I know. You're a good girl. Okay. Get down. Don't be climbing all over me. I got the dog climbing all over me. Ugh. Okay, you're a good girl. Just sit there. Sit there nice. Here. There we go. I'll move that back over here. I got the doggo climbing all over me. Yes, she wants some attention. She's like, what are you doing? It says not very interesting over here, Mom. Why has it got your attention? And you're a good girl. It's okay. Here, get up here. There you go. You can get up there. I know that's what you want. Yes, I know that's what you want. She loves climbing on stuff. I know. Her a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Here, give me 5. Thank you. Good girl. Give me 5. Oh, the other one? Good girl. Yeah, her's a good girl. She just requires a lot of attention. A lot of attention. High 5. Good girl. Good girl. Thanks. She's a cutie. She just requires a lot of attention. I'm telling you, she doesn't like you to ignore her at all. I know. Okay, quit. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Okay, Gibbs, you're a good girl. Chill out. What? You're a good girl. I know. I see you. Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Come here. You want to jump on my lap? Come here. Now come over here. Come here. Oh, I know that was scary. I know that was so scary. Were you scared? Oh, were you scared? I don't think so. She loves climbing on stuff, so she ain't scared. You're a good girl. What? What? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
All right, I am. The caffeine is thanks,
Oh,
Rich.
thank you, Rich.
The caffeine is being prepared.
I hear you, but I don't see
I know.
you.
Hang on a second. There we go.
There you go. Now I see you.
There. Yeah, too much bright light back there. That is Gidget. And
Yes.
so somewhere behind me is the Xena devil child running around.
Yes.
She's a monster.
Yeah. I actually named her after remember the old Gidget movies? Yeah. So yeah. That's where she got her name.
That's funny.
What?
That is funny.
What?
Here, Xena. Come say hi to Rich. Come say hi to Rich.
Yeah. I left the boys outside. Ain't no way they're coming in here. She just gets up on anything she wants. She's like a cat.
Yeah. All the critters, all the brats that have to be a part of the party. It's still ladies' night, so
Yeah.
all the girl dogs are here.
I find it funny that both of our dogs refuse to look at the monitor.
Right?
And mine's showing her full behind.
Yeah,
She has no shame.
Yeah, mine has no shame either. There we go. Hi, Gidget. Crazy girl. Hi, Xena. Yeah, you're loved too. Don't worry.
Don't fall. You're gonna fall off the edge of that desk.
She's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah. Good girl.
Aw.
You give me that one? Good girl. She's so stupid. Go on, get down. Come on, let's get down.
No.
Get down so we can finish doing what we're doing. Here, come on, you. You're a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. I love you. You're a good girl. Okay, now go away. Go away. Go way back down on the chair.
I love you, but piss off.
Now go away. Leave me alone.
Now just leave. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we love our dogs and cats too. Well, you don't have a cat, but I do. Yeah, I've got a cat.
I love my brat dog. She's a brat, but yeah, that was a total cute high five from her.
Yeah. Oh, she loves to high five you.
Mm-hmm.
She absolutely loves it. There we go.
This one kind of does, but it's on her terms, and it's usually not nearly as calm looking.
Yeah.
And well, I mean, the fact that she's laying down at the moment, I'm mildly shocked because when I went outside, all she wanted to do was run around and run amok. So, like, I didn't even get her to go outside. It was just chasing the brown thing around in the garage. So, yeah, I can't even use the word of what that round thing is, or she'll go find it, and then it's game on all over again. So, it's like, no, I need a break. After last night, we stayed up too late for me. I mean, that's
I know, right?
That was a marathon last night. So literally she was grumpy and she slept on the couch. She didn't even sleep with me last night. I was feeling kind of crushed about that. I need a doggo radiator.
Yeah, sometimes they just get too clingy.
And she just was
That's what I'm
not
talking
that
about.
last night. She was being kind of a pest, and then after she decided she was done being a pest, she took over the couch, and that was the end of that. She didn't want nothing to do with me. So hi, Gidgy. Hi, Gidgy. Oh, mine's getting mine's getting jealous. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm saying hi to your doggo. Oh, that's cute. Dang it, that's cute. That is super cute. Quit cuting me so much, Gidget. Stop it, you cute thing.
Do you want a treat? She's like, yes. Do I want a treat? What are you asking me that for?
Is that a trick question?
Yeah, did you ever see a dog eat oranges before?
No.
She loves oranges.
That's
She's
whack.
she's
I mean, I've
amazing.
seen them eat a variety of vegetables and fruits, but oranges just seems kind of different. Oh, I tried to give her some banana the other day, and oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it was something else.
Did she eat it or no?
No,
Oh gosh. Here, hang on a second.
it was super weird. Salute to you, Rich. So I don't know. Christine asked you if you were going to go live tomorrow, and I'm going to guess you are.
Yeah, he is. He said he was. I got an orange.
Good deal. And she's going to eat it.
Oh,
She's going to go crazy over it.
this is crack for her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I've never seen a dog go crazy over an orange before. I mean, yeah. This is like crack for her.
Oh, that's funny.
She loves it. She absolutely loves them. She'll down a whole orange if you let her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I've never seen a dog do that. I've never had any dog like oranges.
I mean, I've had them like apples and, all kinds of crunchy fruits and vegetables, but that's a new one.
Yeah. I'd let her if I gave her the whole thing, she'd eat it, but I can't because just way too much orange for
too much. Yeah.
her. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, little girl. Yeah, let's wipe all that orange juice off your face.
Yes. There you go.
So funny.
No, you're not gonna have the rest. Here, we're gonna put the rest way up here. So you can't get to it.
I love you guys, Rich. I swear, you were tail end of last week was just the shiznat. It was like I could not get a damn thing done because I just like wanted to hang out by the music. I did get a few things done. But yeah.
Oh yeah,
So you guys definitely prevent me from accomplishing things sometimes, but
well, no, what I do is I will turn on the cave, I'll say hi to everybody. I'll lay him down right there on the bench outside and I'll start cleaning filters. I got him going the whole time he's live. So I always have real cool music to listen to when I'm cleaning my filters.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are you doing? You want to get down? Get down.
It's all good. It's all good. It's called self-control, not being able to stop dancing and do my tasks.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I need some coffee. That and I actually didn't do squat this morning because we were up too late last night.
Yes, we were. We were up way later than both of us wanted to be up. But we were having really good conversation with a couple of people, so it was hard to stop the conversation. And it was, so, but it's all good. I mean, we had a good time. But yeah, definitely past our bedtime.
I mean, there was like a lot of constructive conversation, and then there were a bunch of laughs had. So it was fun. We had a good time, so it was worth it's like, okay, as tired as I am, as I probably should go to bed, but I'm engaged and this is a good time. So, and that's
Yeah,
what
well,
happens
plus you
when
were
we're
learning
in
things.
the cave is, you know, I get engaged with everybody in the chat and yeah, I can't wander off.
Oh, come on,
Thank you,
dog.
dude. Are you back for more junk food?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, she wants to know where the rest of that orange went. She knows it's up there somewhere.
I want
She can
some
smell
more,
it.
Mom. Hey, Rich, did Ivy show you the picture memory I sent over to her today? Trying to remember what year it was. I think it was 2017. We went to Indiana to go see Queensryche and we had meet and greet, so it was fun. Got some really good pictures of the band, and it's literally still, after all this time, I think it's still my my one of my background images on Facebook because, you know, it's just a good picture. Yeah, I'm just hanging out with Michael Wilton of Queensryche in one of the shots.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I have a bunch of their signed stuff. So I definitely invested some money in that band. I would pull up my sleeve and show off my tat, but you know.
Get you out of there. I just thought
It might actually be in that picture, so I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was.
I got to go start the oven for that roast, that rack.
Ooh.
I just thought of that. It's got to get in by 9:30.
I'll be over.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I could be, you know.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Yeah, I was hoping I could find this video that I took at that particular show, and it was of me taking Ed Bass was doing Take Hold of the Flame, or no, it was Jet City Woman. And he does that whole bass line at the beginning of it, and I got that on an upright, and he just handed me the pick at the end of the riff, and I was stoked about that.
Oh, wow.
And I keep wondering if I'm going to find that video. I should look and see if it's still floating around out there.
No, you stay down.
I can't remember if I looked today. So.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, these are some complicated instructions. Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They don't make anything easy.
Yeah, it was 7 years ago. There you go. Here you go, Rich. Looks terrible. It's not coming in at all.
No, if you hold it still for a minute, the best you can. Yeah, no, it's not showing the face. The faces are all blurred out, but everything else you can see.
You can probably see my tat even. I don't know. You can see my tat in the picture, but yeah, it was fun. It was a fun time. Definitely a fun time. And that was in 2017.
Yeah, I didn't see any.
And we literally traveled. We traveled to Indianapolis for that show. The week before, we saw Hailstorm in concert, had a meet and greet with them, and then literally it was like a Thursday and a Thursday, and yeah, we had to drive to Indianapolis for that show, and it was a good time.
Any of the shows I went to, you would not have wanted to go watch. I've been to concerts.
No, I've been
not
to
a music
lot. No, I've been to a lot of concerts. Oh,
I'm sure you have. I'm just saying I haven't.
I think
Back in the day, I did not have a lot of money to be spending at concerts. So,
neither did I, but I went anyway. And I was that fool that was standing in line for ridiculous number of hours before they went on sale. And I was that person that in a pinch would go scrap up enough money to pay a scalper at the door. You know,
mhm.
I'd go to shows. I went to shows. I tried to sneak into shows. I've been tossed out of shows.
Hmm.
It's been a wild ride. Much fun. Much fun. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. We'll have you played Jet City Woman. And I'll see if that video surfaces in my anything. Otherwise, we've got to get a hard drive recovered because yeah, we have a hard drive that has a lot of media on it and it took a dive on us and it's just sitting waiting for us to be able to retrieve that data. And there's a lot of data on there. There's old photographs, there's old videos, like most of the stuff that we put up on your first Van Halen concert was $9. I'm trying to remember what my first I was in high school, so I'm feeling like it was under 20. Would have been like, I better not say what year. It was in the early 80s.
Hmm.
So yeah, Van Halen. I did see Van Halen for their Women and Children First tour. And then I saw them again for their 1984 tour. And then I didn't see them again. And in a lot of ways, I'm glad because the first one was not all that great, and the second one was amazing. So, yeah. I mean, and there's been a few concerts like that I've seen just like at a really, truly amazing show. Good example would be I saw Motley Crue on their debut tour with Ozzy Osbourne. They put Ozzy to shame, but Ozzy was absolutely drunk. And he knows it. Everybody else knows it. It was not a good time in Ozzy's career or his life. He wasn't performing well, and he definitely did not perform well at that concert. And then, like a month or so later, I saw Black Sabbath, which was with Ian Gillan, and that was an absolutely sick, awesome show. So I at that point I picked my camp for at least a little while. I definitely turned back to Ozzy. I think it was Bark at the Moon was what he was touring on at that time. And then I've seen AC/DC twice, so therefore I've seen Angus Young's Bum twice. Van Halen twice. I've seen Queensrÿche more times than I can think of. I'd have to literally do some math to figure it out, but I've seen him a bunch. Seen Hailstorm quite a few times too. Seen Rob Zombie a bunch, Alice Cooper, and then some festivals that were pretty fun with just way too many bands to talk about. That one with Rehab was fun. That really was a fun time. The camping overnight at that place at Oakwood was fun. And Christy actually came out there and she literally camped out in the back of her car. I don't know how the heck she did that. Like, I can't.
Christy, she drives around with, everything known to man in her car.
I know, but
She's
like
an adult
to stay overnight, to
me.
literally stay overnight at a venue.
Yeah, Christy.
I mean,
yeah,
whatever. So yeah, so she stayed overnight there, and we all stayed overnight, and it was just like it was a party. There's no question about it. It was a party the night. before and the night after. So yeah, we had a good time. And then getting out of there, we basically got out of there before an absolute gully washer storm hit. Like we're packing up the campers and just like hucking crap into the campers and going, oh shit, we gotta go. And yeah, we got into the actual pavement parking lot, and it just poured freaking rain. Just poured super hard. It was nuts.
I seen REO at the Mandalay Bay. That was a good concert.
Oh yeah. I saw REO, Styx, Ted Nugent. There was a bunch of people. That was the Rock to the Rescue after that tornado hit in Illinois, over in Washington.
This is when
And it was a
REO
good
was
show.
touring with Journey after Steve Aoki joined him.
Okay.
Yeah, so I missed Steve Perry, which really upset me.
I bet.
It did. It really upset me because I really
I
would
still have never seen Journey, and it's probably for that reason.
I would. It wasn't. Trust me, it wasn't.
It wasn't the same.
No, I know
wasn't
Arnel
the
Pina
same.
is good, but he's not Steve.
It's just not.
And it's not taking away anything from Arnel, and it's not taking away anything from the drummer, because I know he sings some songs, and he took over the Mother Father song that Steve sang.
Mm-hmm.
He starts it out low enough to where it sounds good when he hits the high notes, but
Gotcha.
nobody can sing like Steve Perry.
No.
They
He's got a very distinctive sound.
Well, it's not only that, but the notes that he hits, these men are not capable of hitting those notes. I mean,
unless you kick him in the berries.
Yeah, I mean, and not only that, but he could hit those falsetto notes so crystal clear, and you understand every word he said.
Yeah, clearly. That was the one thing about him that I really I liked listening to his music, because it was the vocals were extremely clear. You could hear what he was saying. You could understand what he was trying to tell you. It wasn't a big mystery as to, it wasn't Motorhead or something like that.
Yeah. So that's why was it somebody had said, I don't know how true this is, but somebody said Freddie Mercury was asked, how does it feel to be the all-time best singer in the world? And he said, I don't know, ask Steve Perry. Yeah, if you Google that, you'll see it in there.
I would not doubt that. I mean, the humble nature of Freddie Mercury, I could see that.
Well, when you talk, like he was saying, when you talk about Steve's
range,
there's no other singer out there that can do what he does and do it so clearly. If they even attempt to sing one of his songs and do it any kind of justice, they have to start so many octaves down just so they can hit a higher note to make it sound right. And Steve was just gifted. That's just the way it is. He's gifted. And he sounds really good. And he's got a very strong following. I mean, very strong.
Yeah.
When he does pass away, he will be known as a great legend like Michael Jackson, and whatnot. I mean, he deserves it too. He'll be, in there with Elvis, Michael Jackson. I mean,
Lou Gramm, as in, I'm having a brain fart. Foreigner, right?
Yeah.
I had festival tickets to see Foreigner as being the absolute headliner, and apparently Lou Gramm had vocal issues and was unable to do the show. I still went to the show. The show was still outstanding, but I was sad to have still never seen Foreigner.
Yeah, that would have upset
There's been
me.
a lot. Yeah. It would have been 1993. I still have the t-shirt from the concert.
Oh gosh. I'd keep it too.
Well, there were extenuating circumstances. My spouse at the time was not the spouse that I have now. The spouse at the time had knee surgery and straight out wanted to go to this concert. And I'm like, okay, well, let's rent you a dang wheelchair. And he was like the landmark for everybody who was as drunk as they were at this outdoor venue to find their party, because wheelchair guy is out in the field and you just go to the wheelchair guy and hang a right or hang a left. Anyway, yeah, my ex-spouse was the landmark for everybody to find their people, because I freaking just like abandoned him in the crowd. I'm like, I'm gonna go get up to the stage. See you in a while.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he was
I
pissed.
gotta put that roast in real quick. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, he was pissed. It was funny though. Mm-hmm. I agree. They should have been in the Rock Hall of Fame. Oh my goodness. I have a nappy dog now. It's perfect. I have a perfectly nappy dog, and I am not sad about that. What do you want of me, phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna be getting
says
busy
salute
here in a
Rich.
little minute. Huh?
Ed says salute Rich.
Yeah, I gotta take that roast. I gotta start it out at 425, put it bone side up, go back in 20 minutes. So
Mhm.
then in 20 minutes I gotta go back. I gotta flip it the other way, leave it for 20 minutes, and then go back and turn it down to 375. So yeah, this roast isn't gonna be an easy one. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. So
Kind of mess with it some.
yeah.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, no. Well, we should probably wrap it up, I think. Let Rich get some sleep.
Yes. Well, you are at 158. Why don't you wait a couple minutes and hit the 2 hour mark?
Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
Let Rich get some sleep. Let us get some sleep so that we can go hang out and dwell in the cave like we should and like we will anyway.
yeah, I think he usually fires it up at 8 o'clock our time, right? Somewhere around in there.
Like 8 or 9. I think it kind of varies, but that's all good.
Yeah. We'll be there.
See,
Good
look,
night.
Ed decided to pop into chat so he could say hi even.
Night, Ed. Night, Rich. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Yep, we're just gonna let it ride for the little bit to get us the 2 hour marker and call it good.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome. It's been fun. I had a good time.
Mm-hmm. Terry Charms had me laughing too, so that was fun.
Yeah, I think her phone messed up because she said it was overheating too.
Yeah. That wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. And lucky for all of us, the dog is snoozing, and perhaps that will persist. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Couldn't care less. If she gets up and bugs me, then I'll thrash her. No.
There you go.
I won't thrash her, but I'll probably scream at her.
Yeah.
All right. See you in a little bit, dear. Or talk to you in a little bit, Ed. Something like that. Yeah. complicated. Here, let me be confusing.
Okay.
Right?
Oh, he'll
Alright.
talk to you when he lands in a hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm down with that.
All right.
All
Have a
right
good
then.
one, everybody.
Okay.
Thanks
Good
for
night,
watching.
everyone. Have a good night. Catch y'all later.